Once upon a time, there was a man and his wife, and they lived happily. But then the wife wanted kids, and she was barren. So the angel of the Lord appeared to her.
My dear child, you will have a son. He will free the Israelites. Make sure not to cut his hair. He's for God.
Then the wife had a son, and his name was Samson.
Come on, let's go.
As Samson was on his way to Philistine to marry his wife, he came across a lion, and with the Spirit of the Lord, he ripped it to pieces. Samson then went to Philistine and married a Philistine woman.
Thank you, best man and bridesmaid, for coming. Y'all are married.
Eventually, Samson's wife was married to his best man.
Hold up. So good. What the heck?
Samson soon fell in love with a woman named Delilah, and the Philistine officials came to her to ask her what Samson's strength was.
Hey, dude, you know Samson's strength? No. How about his weakness? I don't know. If I give you $100, you'll tell me to find out? Okay. Hey, boo. Okay.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like?
Philistine.
Then Delilah went to Samson to ask him what his weakness was.
What's your weakness?
Tie me up with 7 undried bowstrings.
Samson soon fell asleep. So Delilah took the 7 undried bowstrings and tied him up.
The Philistines are here, Samson. Waken.
What? Where?
Delilah soon learned that Samson had lied.
Samson, you lied to me. What is your true weakness?
Tie me up with ropes that haven't been worked with.
Samson soon fell asleep. So Delilah went straight to work tying him up with unworked ropes.
Fire, get up.
What? Fire? What? Where?
Again, Delilah was angry at Samson for lying to her.
Samson, what is your true weakness?
Okay. Tie my hair into a web and pin it up with a pin.
Samson soon fell asleep. Again. And Delilah went straight to work, weaving his hair and pinning it up.
Fire, get up.
Once again, Delilah realized that Samson had lied, and she became very angry.
What the heck? You lied to me again.
Okay. Do you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
Cut my hair.
When Samson had woken to realize that his hair was gone, Delilah called in the Philistines.
The Philistines, come, please. Hurry.
What is this?
And then one of the Philistines gorged his eyes out, while the other one paid her for her services.
Delilah's son. Hey.
$400.
Thank you.
Oh.
They then took Samson down to prison to grind stuff.
Where am I going? Where are you going? Where are you taking me?
Years later, the Philistines were celebrating a festival in honor of their dragon god. Then, while they were having a good time, they called out Samson to entertain them.
Yogi.
By this time, Samson's hair had already grown back.
Please stop, please. My eyes, I want to rip them out.
Are you done?
Rip them out like I ripped yours out.
Then Samson called over the servant boy.
Servant boy, come over here. Where are you? Okay. Bring me to the pillars. Thank you.
Then Samson asked God for the strength to destroy the temple, all the Philistines, and himself.
God, give me the strength to destroy this temple, all of them Philistines, and of course myself.
Not me though.
temple was destroyed along with the Philistines, Samson, and everyone in it. Samson had judged for 20 years. The end.
The Israelites were conquered by the Amalekites, and every so often the king asked for a tribute from the Israelites. So Ehud was chosen to represent the Israelites.
Almighty obese King Eglon. Here is the Israelites' tribute.
I don't know. King, get out of my house. So Ehud got the idea in the temple to kill Eglon. So because Ehud was left-handed, he put the dagger in his right thigh.
I'm gonna go kill myself a king. Almighty obese King Eglon, wake up. I am here to tell you something very, very important. You suck!
Oh no, Lord. Tell me your grandpa.
Stop! With the unworked ropes.
Fire! Fire!
You got me a dive.
Fire! Oh no! Where? What is my life? It won't stop recording! Oh my foot!
Ow! Years later, the Philistines were celebrating a festival